Hi, welcome to Pictures, Notes and Words. I'm Hedgy.
And I'm Paz.
And this is Dead Squad. We did a Dead Squad one, and it turned out to be brilliant.
Yeah, I bought one of their albums. I couldn't find the album that song was on, but I did buy Tyrannation.
It was the song that had baptism in the title. Yeah. I can't remember all of it.
Yeah, that was a whole bucket of attitude right there.
But it was also technically really good, wasn't it? And I've had a lot of people, one, viewing it, which is nice, and two, commenting on it from Indonesia, because it turns out there's lots of great stuff in Indonesia, which we're just starting to literally just scratch the surface of. But here's another Dead Squad one, because I don't know that many bands from Indonesia. There's a song called Blessphemy, and it's off this album. This album's a split album, which I haven't seen a split album for quite a while. It's split with a Tokyo grindcore band called the Candarivas, I think. You reckon that's how it... And this split album is called 3,593 Miles of Ever Loud Music. That's what that's called.
Do you reckon that's the distance between them and back?
3,593 miles. That's a good point. How far is it from Tokyo to wherever Dead Squad live? Could be. You know, that never occurred to me. But whatever. Let's get it on. It's only 3 minutes, 3.5. But really enjoyed the last Dead Squad one. So this is possibly going to... Let me just get this in. It's possibly going to pull my ears off this. Let's see.
It's all
There you go. That's one to play your mother. That's it.
That one goes out to all the crazy ex-girlfriends out there. 3.5 minutes. Well, 3 minutes 23 seconds. 5 songs. all minced together.
Yeah. Did feel minced that. I must admit it didn't grab me as much as their other stuff.
In the last third, I don't know, which is only a minute, it calmed down into a song.
Yeah, it seemed a bit more. The second half
coherent,
more cohesive.
Yeah, cohesive.
Blend of riffs.
I mean, you can't fault them for not following the obvious. You know, it's because it's like totally brutal, and we're going to experiment as much as we can in as short a time as possible, but it can make it a little bit disjointed.
Well, on first listen, I think it's fair. I think the first minute they threw so much at you. I think it's going to take repeated listens to actually take it all in.
Yeah.
The second half of the song, so when it calmed down and they didn't throw as much at you, you could start picking stuff out on initial listen, and thought the second half, and that would keep me coming back to that song, the second half, and then you'd start picking bits out of the first minute or so. Yeah,
makes you wonder what a whole album would sound like, whether you would just be exhausted. Like mentally, you know, you think I can't listen to this anymore after 3 tracks because it's stopped going in, kind of thing. You know, it's literally just passing me by as this wall of complicated noise, kind of thing. They clearly know what they're doing. You know, they clearly got the chops. You know, it's technical and full of ideas. I think we said that last time, that it was like, which was brilliant, that other song, and it was like they'd shoved 50 ideas into a song, which was longer and was much more coherent song. Just keep saying the word song. Whereas this is like 3 minutes 23, and it's almost too much shoved into 3 minutes 23.
Yeah.
Interesting though.
It is just full of attitude though.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Absolutely.
That element of it.
There's not much compromise going on there, is there?
No. Let's make a video of our most commercial song off the.
Yeah, this is the catchy one. This is the one with all the hooks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't. So if it's not that I liked it or didn't like it, I'm kind of a little bit not sure what I just listened to.
Yeah, no, it needs repeated listening, which would help. Obviously, as I said, needs to help the first.
Some work on my part.
First minute. So yeah. I mean, the thing is, we knew what we were going to get as well because we've done the Technicality before.
Yeah,
and it still
went. Whoa.
Which has to be a positive.
It's a lot of work, isn't it, by them, without a doubt. I just couldn't take it in that one listen to. Like I say, I keep saying it, 3 minutes 23 seconds. I keep saying it because how did all that fit in there?
We've had 2 good examples of one. This obviously would take a lot of work from the listener to fully appreciate what's everything into it, and then we've just done Night Flight Orchestra, which takes virtually no effort from the listener. Because that's more light and fluffy, and this is
it's a song and you just listen to it. Whereas this, you have to kind of
apples and oranges.
Keep up. You got to try and keep up with this song if nothing else. So, yeah, didn't like it as much as the other one though, but still interesting, and I'm still interested in hearing. Certainly, there's a band called Jassad as well. I probably should have found a video of theirs because people keep mentioning them as an Indonesian band. I don't know what their genre is, but some people keep putting Jassad in the comments. And it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just like I go off in lots of different directions and sometimes just forget.
Maybe we should have Indonesian session.
Indonesian Day.
Yeah.
And I need to, because we had ILP, which is of course is a completely different thing. And that was amazing.
And Burger Kill as well.
Burger Kill, yes. Yeah. Maybe start giving us loads of recommendations. Maybe we'll put together a multi-song thing.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm up for that. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
See you now.
See ya.
Take it easy. Bye.